Okay. Hey everybody. Fuck me, I forgot how to do this. Oh. There we go. Alright. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. This is gonna be, I'm not really sure. Just stuff in my theme park. I'm recording and streaming at the same time. So, yeah. Let me... Okay. No, that's not right. Okay, so yeah, this is the theme park I've been, I mean, not a lot's been done since my last video, which was like 6 months ago or something. I don't know. I just haven't worked on it a whole lot. But, yeah. I'm thinking I might try and ride every ride in it in this video. I don't know. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? We'll play it in survival. We'll start from spawn. Let me check something real quick. I don't know what this is gonna do. One second. Alright. So, let me... survival. Okay, so... I'll just read these boards, just for fun of it. I'll act as if I downloaded the map and I'm playing it, so... Welcome, this park is a custom Disney World-based park with rides from other parks, from other well-known parks scattered around. I don't have a name for the park yet, so if you have any ideas, feel free to share. Not all areas of the park are fully built, such as Adventureland. However, I have opened the area so you can ride any rides in it. Please play this map in survival mode and have fun. Map made by 100x edits. Note, please not go in any areas blocked off by barrier blocks or red concrete. Thank you. YouTube 100x edits. Go to other board. All rides are automatic, so please do not get out of your minecart. Get out of your minecart during rides, or use the W, A, S, and D keys while riding. Note, if you run out of minecarts, there are minecart stations around the map. They will all look like the one to the left. So they'll all look like this. You just press them and you get a minecart. So, yeah, that's the whole spawn, basically. So, I think we're gonna... Jesus. 1 second. Yeah, there we go. But, yeah, so I think we're going to do Apollo's Chariot and Maverick first. Just because it's easy to do them first. And then we can go to the rest of the park. That's the new Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout that's open now. Which is pretty cool. It's not fully done yet. It's just like the basic up and down. I don't have any of the show scenes done. So, yeah. And you can see the entrance to Magic Kingdom. Alright. Train station. And the shop under here. This has never really been anything. It's literally just a shop. I redid the castle about a week ago. I made it white instead of the tan color that it was. Because the tan one, it looked more like the, like, what was it, 50th anniversary edition or something. And they changed the color. But I made it white. And then, oh yeah, this ride's here too. I forgot about this. I don't think I have a ride for this, or a name for this ride either. You can see the old Tower of Terror over there. What's this? Yeah, there's no name for this. Go on the Fast Pass line. And that's not good. Okay, 1 second. Oh crap. There's supposed to be 2 minecarts going around. I don't know where they've gone. Okay. We're just gonna... Yeah. Because they're supposed to go around automatically, but... This is more just kind of like a little family ride that's supposed to be a little bit fast. But it's pretty tame. It reminds me of Invader at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, if anybody's ever seen that, which is my home park. That was one of the first roller coasters I ever went on. You come around here, and yeah, that's it. This is a little short ride. Nothing too crazy. And then it'll go around again by itself. Alright, so next ride will be Apollo's Chariot, also from Busch Gardens Williamsburg. I'll stand by. This ride really didn't take me long to build. Usually I'll build rides and then I kind of lose interest in building them, so I won't build the supports. But this one, I made a really good version of it on my friend's world, and then I came to build it on my world, and I just wanted to get everything exactly how it is in real life. So I was like, you know what, let's just do it. It turned out pretty good, in my opinion at least. Let me... check something real quick. 1 second. Okay. Alright, we're good. I'm also just gonna place a minecart. I don't know. I guess I haven't been on these in so long. They might be messed up. I'm not sure. Maverick's probably gonna do the same thing. Yeah, the biggest thing that I need to build is Adventureland and Frontierland, because it just looks so empty right there. Get all the way up here. There's a bunch of random unfinished coasters scattered around because of how I used to really not even make pathways that much. I would just build random roller coasters around and fly to them. I think since the POV video, I think this is different because I changed it from concrete to terracotta, so it looked a little bit more old and worn. That's the same thing I did with Maverick. Her Maverick was wool at first. Now it's terracotta. It just gives it that, like, older metal look. Kinda. Let me look at something real quick. It just gives, yeah. Okay. Alright. And now we go on to Maverick. And then we have to sprint all the way back, and then we're going to do Tomorrowland. Keep going. Why is that block missing? This isn't gonna work either. I don't know why I just took a screenshot. Is there a minecart stuck anywhere? directly towards the sun. Just get blinded. Sorry. And there's Pantheon. That's still in the works. Honestly, all I need to do is build the supports and the station and a pathway to it. And there's Old Tower of Terror. Alright, so now that we're off of this, we sprint all the way back to Tomorrowland. Which might take a second. See Mission Breakout over there. Looks awesome. There's the 2 old Mission Breakouts that I'm gonna make like a rides graveyard over there. So anytime I like get rid of or replace a ride, I'm just gonna like take it and move it over there. So it'll be, I can still go and check it out whenever I want to. I need to get rid of that thing. That's drop tower. I need to make this look better back here, because just doesn't look good. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do it how they have it in Disneyland, where I'm gonna move the entrance, like this is gonna be a whole separate park that has more like roller coasters and stuff, and I'm gonna make it on the opposite side of where the train station is in the Magic Kingdom entrance. Then I did replace Main Street recently with all these buildings. Tomorrowland. This is gonna be something, probably a restaurant at some point. I just haven't built it yet. And then here's our first Tomorrowland ride, which is Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. This one I still need to redo because I copied this from Simba Engineer when I was like 12 years old probably. And I just didn't know how to build, so I copied most of the ride. But it's still a cool ride nonetheless. Get over here. Oh, no, you're supposed to get enchantment bottles. Just throw them everywhere. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's Buzz Lightyear. Get a great view of the castle right here. Our next ride is the People Mover. Yay! The People Mover. And I did redo the People Mover system recently whenever I redid Tomorrowland. and now it actually goes inside a Space Mountain instead of just going. Well, it still goes along the front of it, but it's after it comes out of Space Mountain. So yeah, it goes in here. It's not in here for a long time, but you can get a pretty cool view of all the support structure of the ride and all that. Come this way. Mind you, this is way faster than the actual Peep Mover, but I really should come in here with the create mod rails and make this an accurate speed, but I just don't really feel like it. You can see Buzz Lightyear. This empty building right here, which I need to make into a shop. And yeah. Next ride is going to be. What should I do? Yeah, I'll do Mission Breakout next, because then I can go that way to get to everything else. So over here, I'm gonna make like an Avengers Campus style thing. It's not gonna be 1-to-1, but I'm gonna try and make something. Yeah, this is my Mission Breakout. I'll go through the standby line. There's a collector. Can't remember his name, so I'm just gonna call him the collector. This ride took me a good bit to build, just because of how detailed it is. Same thing with Tower of Terror. I figured I had to get all these custom heads and stuff. Why do I hear minecart going? I don't know. Start right up. It might glitch for a second. I don't know. Sometimes it is. Oh, no, it's good. This is the first ride that I made using the create mod, so it actually goes up and down. So it has one piston under it that's doing all this right now. The show sequence. And then it drops down. And then another piston engages for the drop sequence. So you go all the way up, get your picture taken, go down a little bit, and drop all the way down. Then you go all the way back up, and drop all the way down one more time. Yeah. And then you exit this way. And over here you can look at your pictures. And then you go out this door. Yeah. Wait, what was... I'll see something. I forgot I put something back here. Cast members only. I couldn't remember what that sign said. So yeah, next ride is going to be Space Mountain. Let's see, I'm getting a pretty good view of Tower of Terror over there. And I won't be riding any rides that aren't connected to the park, so like Top Thrill Dragster, I won't be riding that. Yeah. And this is Space Mountain. I'll just do the Omega track. I'm not gonna ride both because they're both the same, just mirrored. The Omega track's like a couple blocks longer, just like it is in real life, because the exit is on that side. At least in mine, the exit's on that side. But. And this is not a one-to-one recreation of the tracks, but I feel like I always ride the Alpha side for some reason. See, I literally just took, I built, I think, Alpha first, and then I literally just took Alpha and mirrored it to make Omega, and then added a little bit at the end just so I could get over to that side for the exit. I wonder what this would look like with night vision on. Maybe I'll do that. I'll ride it again on the Alpha side, but I'll use night vision. I feel like that would be cool, because it would be kind of like lights on version. I don't know why it goes so slow right here. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, now I'll ride it again, but I'll give myself night vision. So it's like the lights are on. Yeah. There we go. It already looks weird in here. I'll ride the Alpha side this time. Actually, real quick, let me run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. There we go. Let's see how this looks with work lights on, basically. Ooh. Whoa. Definitely looks different. Definitely looks different. Looks really different. I don't know why I'm going this slow. I feel like I forgot power rails somewhere. This is weird. You can see the work area over there. this track is the exact same as the Omega track, just flipped. Down. Go to the end. And then, there we go. Yeah, so that's Space Mountain. Minecart. So now we can go over to Haunted Mansion. Do Haunted Mansion next. Then we can do Everest and then Hollywoodland. And then whenever that's done, I'm probably gonna have to end the stream because I've got some stuff to do. Alright, so here's Haunted Mansion. This is a custom Haunted Mansion. So, it's the scenes are based off of the real life ones, but they're not accurate. So they're not 1-to-1 scale. I still need to make the stretching room functional. Oops. I didn't realize I made that. Here we go. Ow. Library room. There used to be 2 armor stands there that looked like ghosts, but I don't know what happened to them. I also probably need to go through this ride with the create rails. Floating candle. And up here's the ballroom, which is way too small. The graveyard. And then that's it. Yeah, it's pretty short. I should make it longer, but yeah. Just click this button, you're outside. Alright, so I can't remember if this is open or not. I'll see if I can go inside of it. If I can't, sorry. But it's a Hogwarts castle but turned into a hotel basically. I don't know if it's open or not. Yeah, no, it's not open. Well, no, screw it, I'll just show you guys inside. And this is something that me and my cousin built. We'll go back here first. Back here is Hagrid's hut. And I forget the name of this. I want to say what I think it is, but I'm going to get flamed for it if I'm wrong. So back looks pretty stupid, but come up here. Got a bar right here. You can come up here and look out these windows. And you go up here. This is the main lobby, which I referenced from the Tower of Terror lobby. Made it kind of look the same. And you get the where you get your room keys. Over here's an elevator. You can go to all the rooms. And all the rooms are different, so it's... that's a window, you can't just fall out of the building. This room has a great view. I never even realized how good of a view this room had. At least a great view of Everest and Top Thrill Dragster, but still a great view. And you go in this room. And you have a zero view, except for that little window. This room's pretty much the same as the first one. Got a little window right here. This room, get a window out to nothing. There's one room that's bigger than all of them. It's one of the very back ones. Yeah, it's basically the same. That's basically the same. This is the different one. Or we'll go in this one first. 'Cause this one is bigger, but it's more windows. You can see a good amount of the park. If you go over here, you can jump off the balcony if you feel like it, or you can go down the elevator. And you have a lot of windows. They don't really show you much, and then you go all the way to the top, and you can see over here. But you can go up here and go in the witch's hat. So this is like the luxury room. Yeah. So that's pretty much the whole hotel. Nothing too crazy. Down. And then you can go in the restroom, and that's supposed to be closed, but go in here, and anybody who knows Harry Potter will know that in the restroom you can open up the Chamber of Secrets, and then I believe this takes you outside. Yeah, takes you right out here. Oh, now I can stop back in. Nice. Alright, so next ride is Expedition Everest. And then when we do Tower of Terror, I'll ride it at night, and maybe with thunderstorms on, so I'll get their standby. The Expedition Everest POV video is my most viewed video, actually, which kind of surprised me, but also it kind of surprised me, but it kind of didn't, because not a lot of people have made like a good Expedition Everest in Minecraft. Like, a lot of people just make like a terracotta lump and kind of give up, but I tried to put as much detail into it as possible. I know the line isn't accurate, but here. Yeah, I personally love this ride, and I love the version of it that I made. I like MC Parks' version too, but I like mine. I love SimEngineer's version. This is awesome. I feel like his would be a little bit more realistic if he like made it the same blocks as like I did and how MC Parks did, because he uses coarse dirt and andesite and all that, and then which mine used to be like that, and then I switched it to just regular terracotta and then some jungle wood, and some andesite, and it's more the same color that it is in real life. And there's the stick, but the bird isn't there. I don't know where the bird went. Ow. I don't know why I got hurt from that. Go backwards. And then the shadow of the Yeti would be up there. And then you go down. You come up and around. It goes through this cave. I haven't detailed this cave, even though I built it years ago. It's still just square. But up and through here. And I did copy Sim Engineer's Yeti design just because I thought it was hilarious. Well, there's supposed to be an armor stand there, but yep. And then now we can go this way and go to Hollywoodland. And this way. Hollywoodland still isn't fully done. You can see here the shop is just empty, but you can go in the workers' areas. I still haven't made that yet. It's gonna be the Great Movie Ride. It's not gonna be Mickey and Minnie's, just because I like the Great Movie Ride better. All the way down here. And that's gonna connect to Tomorrowland. I just have to build the area of Tomorrowland that goes around there. Oh, sorry. And then you turn on to Sunset Boulevard. And then at the end is Tower of Terror. But first, we're gonna ride Rock and Roller Coaster. Ugh, sorry. I don't know why I keep yawning. So, okay. The screen just like turned off for a second. I don't know what that was all about. That's where Aerosmith would be. Come down here. Then you place your minecart right here and click the button. And you go forward very slowly. And then wait for it. Then you launch. slowest launch I've ever seen. But and you go up into the, like, I think it's called a pretzel twist or whatever. I don't know. This one, the tracks are actually accurate, but I don't have any of the special effects. Just because I'm lazy, but... I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep yawning so much. Come this way. And that is the end. So next ride. Next ride is the Tower of Terror. Oh, that looks cool. In the rain. I don't think I've ever seen it in the rain before. Yeah, that's another thing the shader adds. Complementary reimagined shaders to add puddles. Which is a lot of the time what it looks like in Florida because of how much it rains. Oh yeah, fun fact. If you ever ride it in real life and it says the wait time is 13 minutes, that means there's no wait time. Same thing with Haunted Mansion. Hollywood Tower Hotel. Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. It does look really cool, in my opinion. I don't have either of the pre-shows working, but this button, summon the minecart, you sit in it and click this button. It's supposed to look like stars. That's like the workers area. You're not really supposed to be able to see that. But... And here we go. It does only go up and down once, but I love how the lighting here is up there. That's perfect timing. Warm welcome back to those of you who made it. Friendly word of warning. You can get your pictures here. And this is the express elevator, which takes you to the boiler room, or if you get this far and then you want a chicken exit, you don't want to ride, you just go to the express elevator, just like it is in real life. If you're working back here, you would come out that way. But there's, like, it just leads to the empty shell of the inside of the ride, Yeah. And you can go up here. Off in here. Alright, so perfect. So yeah, that is the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. And then watch the puddles will dry up. Yeah. That's really cool. It's something that not all shaders do, but this one does. It's the... I don't think I can put a link to it in the description, or I'll try to. But it's the complimentary reimagined shaders for anybody that wants to download them. So now we go to the other side of Hollywoodland, to Galaxy's Edge. And we have one ride to ride there, and then go to Toy Story Land and have one more ride to ride, and then I'll probably go back to the spawn point in the stream, in the video. This area obviously isn't done, but I just wanted to get it opened up, so I put these walls here. Top Thrill Dragster looks pretty cool in my opinion. Also, I have Distant Horizons, the Distant Horizons mod, so I can see pretty far. That's Galaxy's Edge. And over here is Rise of the Resistance, which I had some help building this one. All the show scenes are accurate, but I didn't know how the track went, and I couldn't find a good layout of it at the time when I built it, so I kind of just made the track all willy-nilly. So if it's not accurate, I'm sorry. Yeah, you step in here. It teleports you. But yeah, so the track's not going to be accurate at all. But we'll see a lot of the show scenes are. Yeah. I don't even know where the track starts at in real life. But, well, I guess it's not a track. But, yeah, see, all of this is just the scenes and stuff are accurate, but the way it moves around is not. Keep going around here. And then if you drop down, you go to the end of the ride. Then you stop here. Alright, let me exit this way. No, wait a second. Oh, okay, never mind. We got this way. Our last ride is going to be in Toy Story Land, which is Slinky Dog Dash. Toy Story Land is also 1-to-1 scale, like Galaxy's Edge is, and Slinky Dog Dash is 1-to-1 scale. yeah, this is gonna be our last ride of the stream/video. Or there's Millennium Force from Cedar Point, which is not working right now. There's also a part of it missing, so maybe I'll get that up and running in the future and make it part of the park. It used to work back on the Xbox One edition Minecraft, but here we go. Up and up and up and up and up. I don't know why those are Steve heads. Those were supposed to be something else. Ugh, keep yawning. Go up here. I think sometime soon on my channel I might release some videos that involve music, such as guitar or drums or whatnot. I don't know why this is grass. Anyways, yeah, anything that involves guitar, drums, or any of that, I might make some videos about that. Maybe I'll do like some drum tutorials or whatnot, or any songs. Yawning again. And come around right here. And you go up into the brake run. So yeah, that's Slinky Dog Dash. That was our last ride of the video. So now I think I'm just gonna fly back to the spawn instead of sprinting there. But yeah, so that was every ride in my park. It's getting to be pretty big, you know. I need to put some stuff here. I need to build Adventureland and Frontierland and all that. But yeah. Fly a little faster. Wee. Alright. So, oh crap. Thank you guys for watching the video / stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please check out any of my other videos of POVs of the rides in this park, or any future Minecraft or music related videos or streams that I do. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. So, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.